When I turned 21, I looked back at what my 20th year had been about. 20 me was my first to so many things. First time to real concerts, I can yap about them all day long. First time to solo travel for fun. First time on a girls' trip. First time on an Amtrak. First time to get long acrylic nails. Bro, I've never felt so feminine. First time to so many cuisines, I can't even remember the names. First time to live in a hostel. First time to live on my own in an apartment and host cookouts and have my friends over. It was my first time to drive. I still don't know how to. First time to use MATLAB, SolidWorks, and other new softwares. First time to live in a 4-star hotel, to stay in a 4-star hotel and a 2-star hotel. First time to break my leg. It was really bad. It was my first time to get ad boarded. First time to cry over grades. First time to lock my doors and play very loud music, different songs at the same time from all my devices because I want to get off my thoughts so much. It was my first time to use Instagram's close friends story feature. It was my first time to create a shared album. It was my first time to have a road trip, which was very fun. First time to face so many rejections. Thank you for your application had been the line that I received the most on my emails. It was my first time to use online dating apps. It was my first time to touch ocean sand at the beach. It was my first time to go on boat cruises, my first time surfing, kayaking, bus touring cities. It was my first time to, do like fake skin routines, whatever those things celebrities do online. It was my first time to be 20. And when I looked ahead to what my 21st year would be about, I felt like I had done all the peaks I can ever get. I mean, I had seen the Eiffel Tower, I had gotten into my dream school, I was like on the land of the free. I am on the land of the free, as they call it. What else could have been more exciting? What else was there for me to look forward to as life was going on? And now as I'm reading this, I'm in Vermont, Middlebury. I'm on a ski trip and it's my first time skiing and I am 22 and still having new firsts. And I have a chance to look back at what my 21st year had been about, and 21 me was also first to so many things. It was my first time singing in a worship team of a church that I had always watched on TV. It was my first time dancing at the Niagara Falls. First time ice skating. I fell so many times. First time having sleepovers with friends. Oh, God knows how much I needed that. First time chasing sunrises, going to the beach early in the morning just to catch the sunrise. First time going to the movies. I might be wrong, but I can't remember when I first went to the movies. Let's just say it's this year. It's my first time seeing my favorite artist perform. First time to watch an NBA game. First time to do scientific research, to build stuff. First time to experience an identity crisis. God. First time to just cry because I don't know what else to do and I don't know. I don't know. First time to seek reconciliation. First time to do things that scare me the most. First time to put myself out here on YouTube to share myself with the world through writing. And first time to have crumble cookies. First time to go to a water park. First time to learn how to swim for real. First time to get a B in a class. First time to walk around Boston praying for strangers. First time to be so bold about my faith, and first time to fall into temptations I've never thought I would fall into. First time to just be 21, and now I'm at 22. It's my first time to realize that life never runs out of firsts. Every time I thought that I had lived the peak of all this life has to give, God proved me wrong, and I lived many just so if I can stay awake when the first times happen, I should see that they're happening and be thankful to God for all the firsts. And I hope you can say the first